Porsche just dropped the mic on the electric SUV. Aight, listen up. Y'all think you know the Porsche Macan? That slick little SUV with sports car guts you see everywhere? Well, forget what you know, because for 2026, Porsche just dropped the mic. They didn't just give it a new lip kit, they straight up rewrote the whole recipe. We're talking a full glow-up for the whole electric family and the main event, the first ever all-electric Macan GTS. This ain't your grandma's grocery getter. This is Porsche throwing down the gauntlet. Let's break it down. First, the daily driver stuff that'll blow your mind. So what's new for every electric Macan? Porsche made this thing stupid smart. Your phone is the key now, for real. The Porsche digital key chills in your Apple Wallet or on your Android. Sharing the ride with your fam or your buddy? No sweat. Shoot them a key via text and you can control what they're allowed to do. It's a game changer. And parking? Man, they killed it. The Macan now has this crazy 3D view and active parking that basically does the work for you. There's a transparent hood, a camera trick that lets you see, like, through the front end so you don't curb those shiny wheels. It even learns your spots. Trained parking memorizes up to 5 of your daily parking routines and can do them on its own. Backing out of a tight spot, the reversing assist remembers the last 160 feet you drove forward and can back it up for you. Perfect for those sketchy alleys. Inside, it's like you brought a co-pilot. The voice assistant got an AI brain transplant. You can talk to it like a person, ask it complex stuff, and it just gets it. Bored while charging? The new App Center hooks you up. They partnered with game companies so you can plug into Air Console and game right on the screen using your phone. There's even an optional screen for your passengers so they can binge their shows and leave you to drive in peace. Road trips just got a major upgrade. Oh, and they didn't forget the practical stuff. They jacked up the towing capacity big time. The all-wheel drive models can now pull a whopping 5,500 pounds. That means your jet skis, your small boat, or a slick lil camper are now totally in the picture. This SUV ain't just for looking pretty.
Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the GTS. Hold up, because here's where things get stupid. The 2026 Macan GTS is here, and it's an absolute animal. Porsche took the electric Macan, injected it with pure adrenaline, and built it for drivers who eat corners for breakfast. So what's under the hood? The GTS steals the turbo's party piece, a beast of a rear electric motor, powered by a next-gen inverter. On its own, this rear motor slings 509 horsepower. But hit the launch control, boom, you get an overboost that slams you with 563 horsepower and a neck-snapping 704 pound-feet of torque. Let that sink in. The numbers are just silly. It'll smash 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and blaze the quarter mile in 12.0 seconds flat. Top speed is a governed 155 miles per hour because, laws and stuff. But the real magic is how it keeps its cool. The GTS comes with a track endurance mode that actively chills the battery, so you can do lap after lap without it slowing down on you. This thing is built to play hard, not just do one fast pass. How it handles? On rails. Literally. The chassis is where the GTS earns its badge. It's lower, tighter, and meaner. A sport-tuned air suspension, Porsche's active damping, and beefed-up sway bars make it feel glued to the road. It's got a trick rear electronic diff and torque vectoring that makes the car rotate like a rear-wheel drive dream, helping it tear through corners. You can even option rear axle steering, which makes it feel like a go-kart in a parking lot and rock solid on the highway. The weight balance is nearly perfect. This thing isn't just fast, it's a dang surgeon. Looks that kill and an interior that slays. Of course, it looks the part. The GTS rocks blacked-out trim, tinted LED headlights, wider side skirts, and a gnarly rear end with a real diffuser. It sits with a purpose. You can get it in new head-turning colors like chalk, carmine red, or Lugano blue. It rolls on standard 21s, but you can option the savage 22-inch RS Spider wheels to complete the look. Inside, it's a vibe. You get a mix of race techs, suede and black leather, and the 18-way sport seats hold you in like a glove. An optional GTS package lets you color match the stitching and seat belts to the outside paint. Carbon fiber trim? You know it. Even the digital screens get special GTS graphics. It's a proper driver's cockpit. The bottom line, why this changes the game? Look, the whole Macan electric lineup is fire. You can get the efficient Macan 4, the sportier 4S, the Monster Turbo, or this new focused GTS. But Porsche also fixed the big EV headache, charging. With a 270 kilowatt peak, you can go from 10 to 80% charge in about 21 minutes. And in North America, they are giving you an adapter to use the Tesla supercharger network. That's a huge deal. No more range anxiety, just plug and play. So what's the final word? The 2026 Porsche Macan Electric, especially in GTS trim, is the whole package. It's the electric SUV for people who thought going electric meant going soft. Porsche just proved them wrong. It's practical, it's techy, and it's a straight-up rocket that handles like a dream. Orders for the GTS are open now. Your move.